Hey everybody, Tim here. Just want to show you how you can use these analog clock screens. You can custom make some activities from these three screens here in your own activities. First of all, I want to give credit to the original clock design author here. I did a little bit of Googling. I typed in Desmos analog clock and I found this. And I don't know who made this, but to whoever this author is, I say thank you. So I acknowledge it there. If any of you do know, please send me an email. Emails there. I'd love to know so I can publicly acknowledge that person. But regardless, here's how you can use this. And all I did was basically take it and I added some stuff to it, took away some stuff, and just made it, kind of more user-friendly for teachers and students. So here, take this. You want to go sign in to teacher.desmos.com right up here. Go ahead and copy and edit this activity. And I'll show you how you can use this really quickly. Let's preview up here. Take a look at the preview, see how the student will see it, right? So you can include this. This is simply just an illustrator. You can create any time you want, and it'll show you the time in a digital sense right up here, right? That's all this is. So the next one is a question, right? Illustrate the time as an example. Illustrate 4:34 and the clock below. So obviously here, so 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Notice how this is wrong. So you get the X right there. But right now, let's go to 4:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. And move it to 34 right here with the slider, and see right here, watch that X up there, see how it's a check now? You can do this with any time. I'll show you how right there. You can make these questions as simple like this or as complex as you want. So like in the next screen, for example, hey, Natasha arrived home 1.5 hours after 4:45. See, I'm differentiating for, students who need more of a challenge here. Again, the task is still simple. They just have to figure this out. So 1.5 hours after 4:45. So we can model 4:45 as 4:45 here, right? Let's do that. Whoop, and bring this up here. Right, there's 4:45, and so now 1 hour after has got to be what, 5:45, right? And so now we have to bring it over to 6:15. So I can move the hour to 6, and then I'll just move this back down so it's kind of at 15. Watch the X right up there, and it'll change to a check when I do that. So how can you create your own questions? I'll show you that right here, right now. Let's actually keep these two questions, and let's go to, this was G3. See how the graph's name is G3? The one on the second screen was named G2, right there. But I'm going to take this, I'm going to go here. On that screen, I'm going to go to the 3 dots here and duplicate it. So duplicate the screen. And here's what I need to be able to do. I need to rename this. I'm going to call it capital G4 for graph 4. I'm not going to touch what's inside it. That's made already. But now I want to change my question. Let's say, I don't know, Natasha arrived home at, let's say, 10:18 or something. I don't know, whatever. So show a time she arrived home below. Get rid of this. So there's another question I'm authoring. Now, in order to do this well, we need to remember two things. You got to rename the element, which we called that old graph 3, we renamed it graph 4, right there. And we have to go to the CL code, which is right here. There's only one line you got to change. There's only one line in it where it says edit computation layer script. Go here, and this is all you have to change right here. H1 is the hour, and M_1 is the minute. Don't touch anything else, just change the 6 and the 15. See how we made it? We want it to be 10:18 now. So go right over here and change that 6 to a 10. Change that 15 to an 18, hit done, and now let's preview this baby and see if it works. Preview, she came home at 10:18. Again, we want to watch, see it's X right now, it's wrong. Let's go to 10, and then 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, there it, oops. You know what I forgot to do? Silly me. I forgot to rename it as G4. See, G3. Right there, call it G4. Now it's going to work. See, sometimes I forget too. I have to actually rename these elements right here. This is referencing the graph 4, because otherwise we're looking at the previous graph, which was G3, the one we duplicated. Again, this G4 has to be in that CL code right here. It didn't work because I forgot to change it. Now it should work. Go preview. We go to 10, 18. Well, watch the X. It should change. There it is. See? We got it. You can create your own complex questions, simple questions, but use this as you'd like.